and light bulb to my chin. I wish I didn't know it. I wish I could stop. I wish I saw from afar. I wish I come apart.
Dance, don't wanna 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 dance.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Can he get it through? And it's Messi. Hazard. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And this is Messi. Well read, nice interception. Saliba with the clearance. And it's Van Nistelrooy. That's been cut out, well played. Cannavaro. Ajax have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. And now they can clear their lines. Rijkaard. Oh, super! Rijkaard! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Conte. Now, can they get him away? And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That looks a good ball through. And no, that was never going to make it. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, well measured. Hazard cuts out the pass. Kaká. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Can he get on the end of this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davids. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Davids. Dink through.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
And it's Rijkaard. In by Rijkaard. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta. Deftly away. Beckenbauer. Davids. Rijkaard. Owen. This is promising. Nice control. And Owen! Van Nistelrooy. Great vision. Davids. Conte. Ajax finding their passes. That's going to go a long way. But they've got it again. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Strong running down that left flank. Always onto this. And they've got rid. Xabi Alonso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rijkaard. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Van Nistelrooy. Conte. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's gone backward here. Kaka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bebeto. Messi! Superb goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking there.
There will be one.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Ajax leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can...
Takes a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's a good run he's making there. Cross to the back post. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Batistuta. He can get that clear. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, good read. Rijkaard. Ambitious ball here. Floated through. Owen receives it in a wide position. And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Looking to go deep.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's gone looking for safety. Aims beyond the defence. Chance to deliver.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Rijkaard.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And Batistuta! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Kaka did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is... And the shot! And another try! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Belletti pinches it off him. What a throw in. He's picked his way through. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And this is Messi. Oh, he's been caught napping. No, it's come to nothing. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Conte. And Makaleli. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Conte. He's shifting through the gears. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Bebeto. Oh, that's a key interception. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Into the last 5 minutes. This is Owen. Bebeto. Real chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Ajax take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And he's had it nicked away. Saliba gets it clear.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Conte. And this is Bebeto. That's a delicate pass. Can he finish? They've scored! And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Ajax could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Costa Curta, looking to play him in. Cleared away. And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance